Well, as Defence Minister stays put, refusing to own up responsibility for a series of mishaps in the Navy, he may have a new concern. Relatives of one of the officers who died on board Sindhuratna says the officers were forced to take a faulty submarine to sea. So after a series of mishaps, is the Navy now losing the trust of its own men?
As INS Sindhuratna crawled back to her berth in Mumbai, the worst fears were confirmed. 2 officers who were missing were found dead. Deputy Electrical Officer, Lieutenant Commander Kapish Mowal, and officer on watch, Lieutenant Manoranjan Kumar, perished on board Sindhuratna after the emergency fire suppression system sealed them into a chamber. The families of the officers are furious, blaming the Navy and the Defence Ministry for the tragedy.
मेरे भाई को बोला टिकट कटाने के लिए, तो उसने नेट में देखा तो टेलीग्राफ कोलकाता वाला में नाम दिया हुआ था उसका.
Lieutenant Commander Mowal, whose family lives in Delhi, was to be engaged in a few days after he returned to shore. His fiancée says that she will always remember him as a man who thought it was better to die serving the country than waste your life. A man who put nation before everything else.
He always used to tell me this thing, that it's better to die in action than to be a waste. And today I think that his words have proved his action. I'm proud to be his good friend, close friend, or a would-be fiancé.
Coming after the deaths of 18 Navy men on board Sindhurakshak last August, the fresh tragedy has put a serious question mark on the state of affairs in the Navy. More importantly, the Navy needs to come out with the full truth about the tragedy so as to assure its men and their families that their lives are not being put to unnecessary risk. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.